All right, hello once again, Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College. And as part of the Rankin Technical College AWD 1000 Web Development Technologies class, I've been creating a series of videos based on the Mozilla Developer Network Learn Web Development series. We're in the JavaScript portion and we're talking video and audio APIs. And as it says here, HTML5 comes with elements for embedding rich media into documents, video and audio. Now, we talked about these earlier in the HTML section, but we'll look at them in a little more depth and breadth of coverage now. As mentioned here, the video and audio elements let us embed video and audio. Much of the stuff that's in here looks similar. The tags, of course, are not the same, but much of the stuff that's in here is very similar. Now it says below is an audio that will play on all browsers. It's just a little 7-second clip of a rabbit. You can review all the HTML features due in the article linked above. For our purposes here, the most interesting attribute is controls, which gives us the playback controls that are on here. If you don't specify it, you get this. So there's really no way to start it, stop it, etc. This is not as immediately useful for video playback, but it has its advantages. One big issue being the native browser controls is that they're different in each browser, not very good for cross-browser support. Another big issue is they aren't very keyboard accessible. All right, you can solve both these problems by hiding the native controls, by removing the controls attribute, and programming your own by adding them in with your own JavaScript, HTML, CSS. All right, part of the HTML5 spec, the HTML Media Element API provides features that allow you to control video and audio players programmatically. For example, using HTML Media Element.play, pause, etc. This interface is available for both audio and video elements. So this is very similar to when we looked at this using the stuff that was in our HTML section. The difference is there we were using everything that was pre-programmed in. Now we're kind of talking about more where we've got some control over the look and feel if we want that. So this is what the finished example will look like. See this? All right, so to get started with this example, download this file and unzip it into a new directory on the hard drive. If you download, let's just do that. So there that is. Let's real quickly just make a thing in here. We'll call it AV for audio video. All right, and I'm going to grab this media player. I'm going to extract that into here. There that is. And now I'm going to take the AV and I'm going to just move it to the desktop. All right. So I should have an AV. There it is. And there's what we have. All right, I'm going to have to pause then for just a couple minutes.